my name is Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. I decided to go ahead and make a video of my blush collection. It's a lot smaller than my eyeshadow collection, but still it's a lot. I think I'm doing these kind of for accountability. I know that I have lists and everything, but I want to kind of put it out there to explain why I'm doing what I'm doing. The first one that you guys know that I'm using up in my Project 100 pan is NARS In Orgasm, which I love this blush so much. It's so pretty. Next is e.l.f. and it's in light. My friend sent me this. I was really surprised by the pigmentation of that. Next is my Too Faced Sweethearts Perfect Flush Blush and something about berry. I got this a couple years ago at Ulta on their 21 Days of Beauty, and I ended up getting it for $15. Next is my Laura Geller blush in Tropic Hues. As you know, I have 2 of the deluxe sizes as well. Next is from 2016's Holiday Collection by MAC. It's their blush in Sweet Visions, which is a lot like NARS Orgasm, only it's more pigmented. Next is Becca. It's a shimmering skin perfector in rose gold. It's too dark for me for a highlighter, but I use it as a blush. And I definitely want to use this up. I might use this up this year. I'm not sure. It just depends on how I do with my other blushes. If so, this might be the one that's going to go ahead and go in next. Because I almost see pan. If you can see that. I almost see pan, and I think I can go through this fairly quickly. Here is my Gwen Stefani blush palette. And I believe I got this on sale whenever it was 50% off. That's what that looks like. It has the 2 highlighters and then the blushes. Really pretty. Next is the Benefit Cheeky Sweet Spot blushes, box of blushes that I got a couple years ago whenever it was on sale at, wow, there's a lot of powder in here, that I got on sale at Sephora. No, actually it wasn't on sale. I'll tell you a funny story about this. This is actually the display box. There was not a single store that had this right here. It was all out. All the websites were out and everything, and I really wanted it, and so ended up getting it at a discount. I think it was like 10 or maybe 20% off because it was the display and it was hardly used. I think it was only finger swatched, and of course I disinfected it and everything, and I was so happy, and of course I just had to have it, and yet it's not used up. Next is the Tarte color wheel that I just got this year, and it was limited edition. Well, in 2016. I'm sorry, I should get used to this. It has highlighters and blushes, and this is my first taste of the Tarte blushes, and I'm really surprised. If you finger swatch them, it's not that great, but if you actually swatch them on your cheek, you're going to be pleasantly surprised, I think. Next is the Urban Decay Afterglow blush, and this one is in Fetish. I love these blushes. I don't like the price though, but these are really pretty. Next is again the Urban Decay one in Bittersweet. I love this. I'm fair skinned, and so this scared me, but I was like, you know what? I want to go ahead and I want to venture out. And surprisingly, this is really beautiful on the cheeks. Really beautiful on fair skin, so do not be scared at all. Next is the same. It's the Urban Decay 8 Hour Afterglow blush, and this is in Rapture, and this is really pretty too. I would certainly recommend these blushes. Now these 2 I ended up getting, I think it was on the, I don't remember if these were in 21 Days of Beauty, or maybe it was a platinum perk whenever they were on sale, but I ended up getting these for half off, so I couldn't resist, and it was very hard to stop at 2, but I didn't want to go absolutely crazy. The next blush I have is Bare Minerals in Glee. I use this maybe, I don't know, once, maybe twice. These really take a long time to go through, and this one is in Rose Radiance. And again, I ended up getting these on sale for $10.50, and I think that was during their 21 Days of Beauty, and again, it was very hard to stop at 2, but I'm glad I did, because in reality, I would never be able to get through all of these blushes, I don't think. This is my Laura Geller Deluxe samples. I actually got these for free. One of them was a coupon, and one of them I simply got at Ulta. Same color. And I want to use these up. This is part of my project pan since I do have a full size. Next is Cabana Boy by The Balm. I ended up getting this a couple years ago, and it was really the only purchase that I made from Haute Look. And I wanted to try the balm, and this is really pretty. I just don't know why I don't use it. I'm glad that I'm able to see everything that I own now, so I am actually able to use it. So that is my blush collection, and I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do a lipstick collection next. I just really want to put things into perspective. A friend of mine went ahead and figured out if it takes an average of 3 months to get through an eyeshadow, okay? And Lord only knows how long it'll take to get through a blush. If I only used one eyeshadow, which I don't, but if I only used one eyeshadow for a look, which I know a lot of people do, with how much eyeshadow I have, it would take 60.5 years to use. I was absolutely amazed by that. I even double checked the math. And you know, it's going to take longer than 3 months. Now, as far as blushes go, I can only imagine how long that's going to take. I mean, seriously, for an average size pan, if anybody knows how long it takes to get through a regular pressed blush, just regular size, put it in the comments below. I would love to hear what everybody's experience is with consistent use. We're talking every single day. How long does it take to get rid of a blush or to use up a blush from beginning to end? That's probably a question that everybody's going to have a different answer for, because it all depends on if you go with a light hand or a heavy hand. So I would love to hear your responses. And same thing with my eyeshadow collection. I would love to hear your responses on how long it took you, or has taken you, to get through a single eyeshadow from beginning to end. So if you have any other ideas for videos, do not hesitate to contact me on Instagram or Twitter, or just leave a comment below. So I will see you in the next video. Bye.